Boundmore, 3 of the tote will be. Boundmore, the inside runner, goes up. Hayes Hot Shot set with Smokey's Dream. Even numbers to come up. The sub in race 2. First leg of the double tonight is number 3, Pop Gun. For the scratchings of 4 and 9, Eddie's Chance and Sandhurst. Molly Cass coming along with Lively Sun. And they're boxed. Set for the first of 10 at Warragul tonight. On a good night for greyhound racing. The bunny on its way. Race 1. Pretty open event. Start about to come up. Racing Boundmore a little bit slow on the inside. Missing the start badly was Print. Beginning best was Molly Cass up on the inside of Smokey's Dream, showing good pace with Thelma's Choice. Trying to get up behind them. Boundmore on the first turn. It's outside Lively Sun. They've got a Pratt there, Lively Sun. Print's gone back to second last. And after a bad Pratt, Hayes Hot Shot last of all on the turn. Molly Cass just in front. Smokey's Dream the outside, and Thelma's Choice are trying hard to pick it up. Smokey's Dream just in front. On the outside, Thelma's Choice. Thelma's Choice, a great finish. Thelma's Choice has beaten Smokey's Dream a half nose. And a nose away third, Molly Cass. They've finished clear of Boundmore, Lively Sun, Print, and having no luck, Hayes Hot Shot. Well, there's a great finish to open the first at Warragul tonight. 3 almost dead set in line when they've hit the judge. Number 8, Thelma's Choice, you'll find will get this a nostril in front of Smokey's Dream, I fancy, and about a nostril back third, Molly Cass. But the judge no doubt will call for a print for all placings after the first event. Judge has called for a print. Mrs. T. Brown, a black bitch by Chief Dingan out of Dahaska, trained by F. Brown at Officer here in West Gippsland. 874 now official is called. Number 8, Thelma's Choice, has just got up to beat 7, Smokey's Dream. And number 4, Molly Cass, has got third. Margins will be interesting because it came so quickly. Out of box 4, King Cato comes along with Zigaloa, and Square Forest, a winner on the track, is drawn up on the outside. The sub and favourite, number 3, Pop Gun. 699 metres the journey to the judge in one circuit. They're all locked away. Showing 95 cents the sub on the tote, Pop Gun. And the lure in motion for the first leg of the double here tonight at Warragul. Start about to come up. Set to go. Began only fairly, Pop Gun. Getting out of box as fast was King Cato, and Square Forest out wide, and Star Quizzer showing plenty of pace from Remo Gold early. Rainier's very slowly away, and Slick Chief is getting up along the inside. Running out of the straight, Pop Gun's getting right up along the inside of Star Quiz, and they zoomed away by 5 to King Cato, 2 to Remo Gold, a half length back on its outside Zigaloa, a length and 3/4 Square Forest, and getting well back are Slick Chief and Rainier as they race off the back. Star Quiz, a length and a half to Pop Gun, 1 length to King Cato, about 4 lengths away Zigaloa, well back then Remo Gold, followed by Sleek Chief, and Rainier can't win with Square Forest. Pop Gun went to the front in the straight. King Cato's the big danger, racing up on the outside, inclined to lay in King Cato, and Pop Gun's got away again. Pop Gun a half to King Cato, 3 or 4 lengths away third was Star Quiz, followed back behind them there by Zigaloa. Remo Gold was wound up well back in the field with Rainier there at the head of the others with, as mentioned, Square Forest. Pop Gun's got the money. 310-7 judges' numbers. Number 3, Pop Gun the winner. Number 10, King Cato's run second. And number 7, Star Quiz has got third. The TAB numbers are 3, 10 and 7 on the second. Just about right, first leg of the quaddie. Race to follow, race 4, second leg is also the second leg of the TAB double, and the sub there is number 3, Murcher's Son. Show dancer number 1, the sub here, and they're all boxed. Green lights on. And the bunny moves. Start about to come up at Warragul. Set. Racing, Count Saxon's show dancer on the inside have both begun well, but best out of boxes was Shrouded Moss and went straight to the front. Slow early was Michigan Rag getting back into the field. Lucifer Shadows working through the field. Oh, bad check too. Show dancer on the first turn, and likewise Killer Warra. And Shrouded Moss shot away 3 lengths in front of Off the Track. He's My Heavy running on between greyhounds. Count Saxon, Grumpy's Claim getting up along the inside from Lucifer Shadow and Michigan Rag, but low getting tired. Shrouded Moss will score by 2 1/4 lengths on the line to Count Saxon, a big run. About 4 to Grumpy's Claim third in front of He's My Heavy, back behind those greyhounds, Michigan Rag having no luck, Show Dancer, and neither for that matter did Killer Warra towards the rear. Has begun brilliantly from box 5, Shrouded Moss, and the low Count Saxon was picking out up in the straight. The winner has scored by a couple going home. 5, 2, 3 judges' numbers. Number 5, Shrouded Moss successful. 2, Count Saxon second, and 3, Grumpy's Claim has run third. In fact, they're now official 5, 2 and 3 after the first leg of the TAB quadrella. 5, 2 and 3. Pretty rough. Looking after, whilst we had a week off. I'm Someone comes up with Murch's Son, Kashmir Gold and Kalimpa. Now they're just about set. Their right leggy lasses in with That's Like a Flash, Audacity and Sparkling Remo. Uncle Bob's final is about to get underway. Start about to come up. Set, racing 2, Murch's Son, slow out of boxes with Leggy Lass. I'm Someone won the start with Kashmir Gold, blazing through quickly. Leggy Lass has recovered. Then came That's Like a Flash and out wide on the track, Audacity. Murch's Son is back to third last now with Sparkling Remo and Kalimpa, but I'm Someone dashed right away. 4 or 5 to Leggy Lass on the turn. 4 lengths back, Kashmir Gold. Running on Murch's Son and down the outside, Kalimpa from Sparkling Remo. I'm Someone in front. Leggy Lass flying, won't make it. I'm Someone a half length. I'm Someone a half length. Leggy Lass about 6 lengths to Murch's Son. A good third under the circumstances from Kalimpa, and back behind them Audacity. Sparkling Remo's dropped off in the race with That's Like a Flash. Ahead of it Kashmir Gold. Stand by for the placings, but you'll find this one has lasted. Judges called for a photo. 24.90 the time. You'll find I'm Someone number 1 has lasted to win the final over the other 2. It has run on very strongly, and 1, 2, 3 are the judges' numbers. 1, 2, 3 for the final. 70 in the race is number 5, Well in Commission, Black Spats, as these greyhounds go in. 1 and 4 out. Number 9 on the Toad Flying Dorian, starting from box 1, and 10 Polar Splendor, which I think went around at sale on Saturday. It's in box 4. Green light on now for race 5, the first leg of the extra double, third leg of the quaddy at Warragul tonight. Start about to be affected. Set, racing Linton's Boy slow out of boxes, and so for that matter was Polar Splendor on the inside. Veiled Threat began well, but is quickly headed by Tempix. Jerome going fast on the outside, though it can't get across. Just behind it was Sunstar on the first turn. Getting a Pratt was Linton's Boy back in the field. Racing to the outside, Black Spats is running on well from Flying Jerome, and getting right off the track next is Tempact as they race into the straight. On the inside, kicking back strongly here is Sunstar. Sunstar went to the front and drew away. Sunstar scored by a couple of lengths on the line to Veiled Threat. 3 lengths away third, Black Spats. Making ground again was Flying Dorian. Back behind them, Linton's Boy, and so for that matter was Tempact and also Polar Splendor. Tempix Jerome ahead of it. Stand by for placings.
6, 2 and 5.
6, 2, 5 official from the judge. The sub Sunstar has got the money, drawing to the lead over Veiled Threat after it boxed pretty well. And Black Spats has come from the pack, has covered extra ground but has run on well for third. 6, 2, 5 the judges' numbers. Quickly for the maiden. The tote favourite Raymark showing about $1.20, and then you get out to about $3.25 for number 2 here, P. Caljo. But the red runner, the one they want, the green light's on for race 6, the maiden over the 4.24. Set to run, racing. Raymark began brilliantly, beat them out by at least a length and a half. Meriakai was very slow out of boxes. Worldly Pace and Picaljo are going up fast, but this red runner's got a big lead early. Picasso around the outside and getting off the track, but making some ground. Sad Sack railing up nicely. Waiton's Luck from Timmy Shroud, and Meriakai's tailed off in the race, but Raymark leads by 6 on the turn. Racing deep, Picaljo is running on with Worldly Pace. Raymark is well clear, and Raymark wins from Go to Woe to score 5.5 lengths on the line to Raquelco. Very close for third with Waiton's Luck coming home solidly over the top of Worldly Pace. Back behind those greyhounds, Sad Sack with Picasso, and tailed off in the race, as mentioned, was Mary Akai. In fact, she's pulled up at the top of the straight. Well, it began beautifully, the favourite. It's 1 under photo. Number 1, Raymark, has got the money here. And, as I say, began brilliantly and has come into only $1.05 on the tote. Has come right in to about $1.05, Raymark. 55 cents the place for Raymark. Now, number 2 has got second, Picaljo, and 3, Worldly Pace, number 3 third. Going up well for the running of race 7 at Warragul, the 4th leg of the quaddy tonight, 2nd leg of the extra double. If you're still alive in either, good luck. Box is being checked from behind. Okay, given from the front, the green light appears. And we have them set race 7 at Warragul over the 4.24. Start about to come up. Set racing. Top Shelf began brilliantly. Meadow Winnie missed the start by 3. Going up quickly. Ragtime Scamp to share the lead early with the favourite. Running to third up along the inside. Shogun Ruler. Getting to its outside and making ground is Smoky Hill. Getting back and off the track wide there is Gozo Flyer with Pixie Lad. And well out of the event too was Vendetta Star as they race for home. Top Shelf a length and a half in front of Ragtime Scamp, Smoky Hill, and right down the outside Meadow Winnie running on. But Top Shelf's too good and scores by almost 2 lengths going home to Ragtime Scamp. A couple to Meadow Winnie, an excellent third. Fourth in the race, Smoky Hill from Gozo Flyer. Pixie Lad dropped off with Vendetta Star and Shogun Ruler.
1, 5 and 2.
1-5-2 began beautifully on the inside. Top Shelf the sub and has never afterwards been headed. Number 1, Top Shelf successful. Number 5, Ragtime Scamp has got second. And number 2, Meadow Winnie making up ground to run third. 1-5-2 official here at Warragul on race 7. Coming up, big night of greyhound racing at Warragul, of course, Thursday night, coinciding with Sandown Park in Melbourne. Excellent fields at Warragul here in Gippsland Thursday night for that full tab fixture. Now they're right. Happy Chappie's gone up on the outside. Soon know the outcome of the maiden, race 8 tonight at Warragul over the 4:24 sprint course because the bunny's on its way. Set to run, racing. Happy Chappie only began fairly. Best out of boxes was Rex, which broke the line in front with Powlett Banks racing up on its inside. There's Magnum and Happy Chappie both spearing up around the outside. Oh, Happy Chappie was in trouble, and so was Magnum with Concord Flyer working into the call, and well back as Cobrador. Off that back turn, Powlett Banks retained the lead, trying hard up on its inside now, Magnum, and Happy Chappie right down the outside and running on well as Neon. It's Powlett Banks in front by 2.5 to Neon. 1 length away third, Happy Chappie. A length to Concord Flyer, who's flown home. Back behind them, Touch of Glamour with Cobrador, and dropping off again in the race was Magnum. Stand by for placings after the running of the maiden.
1, 6 and 8.
1, 6, 8 official judges' numbers. It's just kept on boring away in front, Powlett Banks, and has been too good. 1, 6, 8. Number 1, the red, Powlett Banks, successful. Number 6, Neon, has got second. I think I may have called it Magnum halfway up the straight, but it was Neon, the brown, along the inside. That one, Magnum, getting into trouble on the first turn. Another greyhound in trouble too was Touch of Glamour. 1, Banks successful, Neon second, and Happy Chappie has run third. Three due to weight variation of White Shroud, but as mentioned, the tote will still pay the 1, 2, 3. Now Laughing Chick set. And we have them just about set. Boxes being checked from behind. OK given from the front. The green light on. And the bunny rolls for race 9, the second last event here. They're on its way. Start coming up, set racing. Scottish Gesture was last out of boxes on the outside. Beginning well was Laughing Chick on the inside. Going up the joint at Brindle Tippy early. Racing up behind them, I'm Cubby between runners, but getting through. Oh, getting a bad Pratt. Gary Owen Jed almost collided with Scottish Gesture. And Christian's Luck's out to last. Laughing Chick just in front. 3 deep. Brindle Tippy going up with I'm a Cubby in the centre. Scottish Gesture running on from Wholesome back at the rear. Laughing Chick in front, trying hard. I'm Cubby, but Laughing Chick a length to I'm Cubby. Flashing home, I think Gary Owen Jet's probably got up to run third. Right on the line there over Brindle Tippy and Christian's Luck. And back behind those greyhounds at the finish too was Wholesome.
2, 4 and a photo.
2, 4 into photo. Battled on very strongly, Laughing Chick. Two, 4 into photo here at Warragul. Third number coming up has gone to number 1, Gary Owen Jet, so it's 2, 4 and 1. 2, 4, 1 official placings, 25:30 the time. Have the tote shortly. Ten. Set now for the last. Green light on. Bunny on its way, the favourite drawn the inside. Riverton began brilliantly tonight. Meadow Sox away fairly well with Lovely Chimes in the centre and Ebony Town showing pace out the last early as Bolzano. Flying Remo going around the outside and Good Temper La Joker getting well back into the field. Riverton leads by 3 parts to Lovely Chimes. About a length and a half to Meadow Sox winding up around the outside. La Joke taking the short cup home and Flying Remo at the head of the others. Riverton in front. Down the outside, Lovely Chimes is trying hard, but the red runner's far too good. Riverton scores in the last by 2.5 to Lovely Chimes. 1/2 to 3/4. Ebony Town running on very strongly. strongly with Flying Remo, and back behind them, the Joke Meadow Sox tying on its run, and Good Tempo's finished well back with Bolzano.
1, 4 and 2.
1, 4, 2 on the last. Number 1, Riverton has got the money. Number 4 has run second, which was Lovely Chimes, tried hard all the way. And number 2, Ebony Town, has run third. 1, 4, 2 official for the last at Warragul tonight.
Metropolitan